the email like, oh, did I just get $1,000? Because this program was only paying $1,000 and I got over $3,000. When the universe says it's your time to get your gots, you're going to get your gots. Period. The universe said it was time to get my $3,000 within 24 hours, and I listened. I have faith that you guys can have the same success. You guys can manifest the same type of financial abundance, spiritual abundance, mental abundance, personal abundance, whatever it is that you want, and then some. There are no limits. So what you can manifest, claim it. It is already yours. The only thing between you and that manifestation is time. And as long as you have that faith, the universe will take care of that time piece. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Gabby and I make videos about college, scholarships, and always keeping it real. And today we're going to be keeping it really real as I tell you guys how I manifested over $3,000 in under 24 hours. Y'all need to put me in the Guinness World Record book, something. Actually add $25 to that list. So clearly I'm a money magnet and I'm really trying to help you guys exude the same energy so we can all win, because we could always use some extra money. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you don't ever miss an upload, because more videos like this are definitely coming soon. Let me know down below if you guys are interested in learning more about my spiritual journey. But as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys a couple of the techniques I use and just kind of the process that I went through to get blessed with such a large amount of money in such a short span of time. So if you're watching this, you're probably hoping for the same type of success, which you definitely will have, and I want you guys to claim it. I want you to say, I am a money magnet and I am claiming all of the blessings that are coming my way and more right now. And as you say that statement, hit the like button on this video. A really important part of manifestation is verbalizing, scripting, writing things down, and holding yourself accountable so that as you're living your life, you're doing so in a way that is going to manifest the reality that you really want. So without further ado, let me tell you guys what I did to get blessed. Blessed, honey, because when that money hit my account, that's the only reason I was able to afford this upcoming clothing haul that's going to be posted shortly after this video. So make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled for that. As I realized, okay, our words are really powerful and they have the capacity to change the way that we perceive ourselves, the way that we think. Why can't I use those same words to speak life into my life, to speak more prosperity, more wealth, more happiness, more fulfillment? So as soon as I made that transition, I dedicated myself to trying to look deeper into manifestation. I came across the 369 method. The only thing between me and the reality I was manifesting is literally time and faith. I had to claim the reality that I knew was mine. I had to own it and I had to believe it. And the 369 method really allowed me to do that. So basically I hopped myself on YouTube and Google and I was like, okay, what is the 369 method? The version that I did essentially required me, as soon as I wake up, to write down whatever it is that I'm manifesting 3 times. And then at some other point later throughout the day, I would write the same manifestation 6 times and then 9 times again before I went to sleep. While I was writing out these manifestations, I was supposed to dwell on the thought and the feelings that accompanied whatever it was that I was manifesting for 17 seconds. I didn't follow that method strictly, but instead used it as a skeleton and kind of came up with my own method along the way. What I did end up doing was writing it 3 times when I woke up and 6 times throughout the day, but I chose the angel number that I had been seeing a lot at that time. So I woke up around 10 a.m. and I wrote the manifestations that I wanted 3 times. And I ended up writing several different manifestations. And with this method, it was never explicitly stated, but it seemed like you're supposed to write the same manifestation 3 times. But I didn't do that. I literally just let my heart and my head guide my hand, because each time I wrote the manifestation, it was slightly different. The visualizations got deeper. I felt more connected to what it was that I was looking for. What exactly I was manifesting slightly changed each time, from the first time to the second time, to the second time to the third time that I wrote it. And that's perfectly fine. I feel like that's a lot more genuine. If I had tried to stick myself in this rigid box and write the same thing robotically over and over again, I don't think it would have had the same impact, and I don't think I would have been able to have the success and gain the $3,000 that is rightfully mine if I had just written this cookie cutter response and put it in my journal. I really sat there and I was very present, and I was thinking to myself, what do I want? What does future Gabby have, so that I can write this down? So as you're writing this down, an important thing to start with is gratitude. This method can be used to manifest anything: scholarships, love, or confidence. Like, my method, not even to toot my own horn, it was really powerful, so I can't wait to share. I think one of the main reasons why my manifestation techniques were so successful is because as soon as I let go of that mindset of needing money for this, and instead pivoting to focus on the abundance that already exists in my life, so many opportunities have come my way. If you have a scarcity mindset, if you're always dwelling on the debts and the deficits that are in your life, you're going to attract more debts and deficits. My manifestations are centered on debt, so I'm always going to be attracting that. Whereas if I said something like attract and accept the abundance that is coming my way and more, then my vibrations are always going to be attracting that type of energy. I started each manifestation with either thank you so much universe for, or I'm so grateful for. I'm filled with such gratitude and thankfulness. That expressing gratitude is a really important part of allowing your manifestations to truly come true, because you're attracting such positive energy and expressing thankfulness to the universe. Even a bunch of studies have shown that expressing gratitude in the workplace has really positively impacted people's performance and the way that they interact with each other. So why wouldn't the same thing apply to the universe and your manifestations and the vibrations that you need to get you from the place that you're at to the place that you're visualizing, with the money, with the scholarships, with the job opportunity, whatever it is that you are rightfully claiming as yours. While I was writing down these manifestations, I also listened to 963 Hertz frequency meditation / manifestation sounds, and I will link the exact video that I listened to below. It's like over an hour long, and I was definitely writing for over an hour. I started out thinking that it was just supposed to be one short sentence, or a sentence that lasted for the duration of my 17-second thought about what it was that I was visualizing, but all of my manifestations turned into paragraphs. And at the end of the day, I never even got to writing the thing 9 times, but I feel like that didn't necessarily matter, because the 3 times that I wrote it when I woke up and the 6 times that I wrote it throughout the day were filled with such authentic appreciation and belief and faith in the fact that this money and these opportunities were mine, that it probably had the same amount of vibration as if I would have written it 9 times before I went to sleep. Listening to the music was really impactful while I was writing, journaling, doing my work, praying, everything. It really just helped me get into a calm and peaceful mindset, and as I wrote certain things down, I felt like the dips in the music made me get so much closer to what it was that I was manifesting. Like, I could feel in my chest, like, oh my gosh, like, this thing is actually mine. Like, I can't wait for this to happen. I know that everything is on God's timing, on the universe's timing, but I know it's mine. I know my future self is chilling with her money, she's chilling with her job opportunities, she's chilling with her happiness, so I don't have any reason to fret right now. So that's why I'm going to pivot my attention to all of the good things and all of the abundance that I have in my life right now. A little bit more about that music. It's associated with awakening your intuition and activating your pineal gland. Hence, it's also called the pure miracle tone. It's known to activate your crown chakra and help you like transcend beyond all of the limitations that you may have mentally and physically. This will ultimately bring you a lot of bliss and just immense happiness. And I can definitely attest to that because it made it so much easier for me to genuinely express gratitude while I was manifesting. And that gratitude seeped into the rest of my day and honestly the rest of my life. Like as I listen to that music, I just become so much more appreciative for who I am and the other people in my life. And when I saw other people winning, like that day on LinkedIn, I saw a couple people got opportunities that I applied for but I didn't get. But it wasn't like I was jealous or that I felt any type of angst. I was genuinely happy for them because seeing them succeed was just like, I know that my blessing is on the way. I don't know when it's coming, but I have faith that it's coming, and this is just an affirmation for that. And it reminds me of this quote that I heard in a sermon, and it said, you shouldn't be mad or angry when God is blessing your neighbor because that means that he's in your neighborhood. So I wasn't mad, I was not pressed. I was like, you know, I did my manifestation, I did my gratitude, I've been listening to this 963 Hertz meditation music, I'm feeling good. I feel content with where I am and what I have in my life right now. So I'm not even pressed because I know bigger blessings are coming for me. So I'm going to stay in my own lane, but I'm going to support everybody that I see around me. I also did some random manifestations for myself. I kept looking in the mirror and saying, I'm a money magnet and I attract everything that is mine and I'm open to everything that the universe has to offer me and more. And I feel like that and more portion of my manifestation was really important because when I did my manifestation, I was visualizing myself getting this opportunity to do a law program where I would get $1,000 stipend and be able to learn what it's like to be a lawyer. It's a very rigorous course load for about a month, but I knew it would be incredibly rewarding because I do want to go to law school, but I haven't really had the opportunity to take specific courses in that area because Princeton doesn't offer that. So I applied to it earlier in the school year, but then because of Corona, things changed and their programming changed and they re-released a new application, which I initially missed the deadline for. Once I saw that, I was initially really distraught, but I remember this was the night before I even started this 369 method manifestation. So when I woke up in the morning, I still kind of felt some kind of way about missing this opportunity, but instead, as I was researching, it said to express gratitude. So I was like, you know what, I'm just so glad that I even had the opportunity to apply for this program in the first place. Because I genuinely was. And I began to reflect on all the other wins that I've been able to have. Like I've won quite a few awards this year, quite a few scholarships. I have jobs now that are pretty fulfilling to me and definitely do make me excited to learn and grow and read and do more. And I'm actively growing my social media platforms, specifically on TikTok. That's been incredibly fulfilling and exciting too. So I just made sure to pivot my attention away from this one rejection or this one missed opportunity to that. However, I did decide to formally express my gratitude just for the opportunity to apply to the head of this program. I didn't expect anything, honestly. I just wanted to get that off my chest because listening to that music made me in such a giddy mood. Like I was like, you know, I'm really happy that I was even able to apply to this. I wish the best for the applicants that were accepted. Boom, moved on with my day and started my manifestation, starting with the 3 because I was doing the 369. As I'm writing things down, I'm visualizing myself in my house, of course, because COVID, so everything's remote. I'm like, okay, I have this new working opportunity. And as I was visualizing, I was actually writing down the physical sensations that I felt at the moment that I got that opportunity, that I got the money that I wanted, since the money was connected to an opportunity. So I said, oh, I'm sitting at my desk and I'm feeling a little nervous because it's my first day of the program, but I'm super excited because this is something that's really right up my alley for my career path. I'm just so thankful to have this opportunity to get paid to learn about something that's really important to me. And I'm so happy that I've been able to diversify my streams of income. That is a really key part because this program was only paying $1,000 and I got over $3,000. So expressing that I'm open to this type of abundance and then some, whatever else the universe wants to give me, didn't just cut me off to only getting $1,000. So long story short, I get an email back at the end of the same day I started these manifestations, and it's from the program manager. It just says that I've been accepted into the program. I got placed at an affiliate school to do the program, and this is when the forms are due, this, that, and the third. I'm looking at the email like, y'all can see my shoelace, but I'm looking at the email like, oh, did I just get $1,000? And the opportunity to learn about things that are applicable to what I want to do. I want to go to law school. I want to be a lawyer. I'm going to be a lawyer. Period. I don't know what type of lawyer yet, either a criminal lawyer or an intellectual property lawyer or an entertainment lawyer, but I know I'm going to be a lawyer. And this program is just one step in that direction. So that's where I got $1,000 from an opportunity that I missed the deadline for. The way that the universe aligns things, when you believe and have faith that what is for you will be for you and is for you, nothing is ever going to compete with that. So I didn't even know. I didn't try to restrict myself and say, oh, I want it to be this opportunity and that opportunity, because I could think an opportunity is perfect for me. I could write down, oh, I'm gonna get this job at McKinsey, blah, 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 blah. But when I get there, it's not necessarily what I want. So I chose to focus on the positive feelings. Oh, the people that I meet in this program are amazing, and they're gonna be in my life for a really long time. I've made so many meaningful connections. I love working and learning here. I know that I'm growing. I'm experiencing such personal growth, and I'm being intellectually stimulated. Like, I focused on the good things that I would want to come out of this opportunity, as opposed to where the opportunity came from in the first place. Don't say, oh, I need this by this time at this date. Focus on what it is that you want from this opportunity or from this situation that you are trying to manifest in the first place, because that leaves the door open for the universe to bless you with things that you weren't even thinking of. Boom. Then I get an email as soon as I wake up saying that I got $1,600 deposited into my account from one of my jobs. So I'm like, oh, okay, we got $2,600, boy. We going. And throughout the day, apart from me finding this $23 as well, as I was about to record this video, for Dosh Rewards. And Dosh is an app where you can honestly make passive income. You just get cash back anytime you connect your card and you spend money, whether you're buying gas, makeup, you're booking hotels, anything like that. And you should use my referral code GabbyC42, because you get $5 when you sign up, and it's a really great app. Like, I swear by it, especially college students. You're gonna spend money anyway, so you might as well use that app. But I woke up and I checked the app and I had $100 in referrals. So I was like, okay. Then I go on my Robinhood account, because I've been trying to get into trading stocks and stuff, and I saw that I earned $40, and then I had $40 actually sitting in my account in buying power, so I decided to withdraw that. So technically I earned $80, but I chose not to withdraw. Then I was able to get some partnerships with my social media that amounted to over $400. So this money is just stacking up, all within the span of 24 hours. I had just done these manifestations in the morning, and I did my 6 manifestations at 111, because that's one of my angel numbers that I see all the time. Last but not least, my brand, Growing with Gabby, which specializes in offering personalized scholarship and college services, whether it's advising, scholarship and fellowship acquisition, essay editing, the whole shebang. As always, I leave a link to my services in the description box, so you guys be sure to check it out, because I really know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, and I really do want to help you guys. So please fill out the advising follow-up form, and I will get back to you as soon as possible when I receive your payments. And I'm on it. Like, my work has results. This is not even to toot my own horn, but my horn deserves to be tooted. I know what I'm talking about. Go look at my other videos where I have how I got over $1.8 million in scholarships. Just a couple off the top of my head. I'm a Coca-Cola scholar. I have the Jackie Robinson scholarship. I go to Princeton. Like, I have hustled to get to where I am. I've learned quite a few things along the way, and I definitely want to impart that knowledge and expertise on you guys. Work with me so that we can grow together and help you secure the success that is yours. So 2 more people booked with me through Growing with Gabby, and that amounted to over $150. So within the span of 24 hours, I'm just hearing ka-ching, 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 ka-ching from so many different places, so many different people, and I just felt so fulfilled. But I think that the main thing was that I became happy with the place that I was in, and I became happy with the abundance that was already in my life. I expressed so much gratitude. I wrote out this thing in my Google Doc. Aside from manifesting, I also went to my Google Drive, and this is while the manifestation music was still playing. I was just writing down all the wins and successes and just the things that I was thankful for over this past year, because I didn't really take the time to put brakes on and just be thankful for everything, from the wins, from the awards, from the scholarships, to just being able to finish the semester safely, for the numerous safe flights that I've had, because I've been all around the country this year, for being able to finish out the semester, because this was honestly one of the toughest. So I was just really thankful to finish that. And then I also expressed gratitude for the opportunities that I didn't get, for the interviews that I didn't get, for the scholarships that I didn't get, just for the opportunity to learn and grow through those rejections, even though they hurt. I'm not gonna sit here and act like they don't hurt. I just expressed gratitude for every single opportunity and person in my life that I could think of. And that really made me realize I needed to stop focusing on scarcity. I needed to stop saying, oh, I don't have enough money for this, I need this, and instead saying, I have this, I've done this, I am this, and I will be this. Overall, I just paid a lot more attention to angel numbers. Like, I see 111 and 444 all the time. So anytime I saw them, whether it was on the clock, whether it was on the radio or road sign, I just paused and I acknowledged it. And it was just like a little silence. I don't know if the angels, the universe was listening to me, but I just let them know, like, I see your signs. I see that you're telling me I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm listening. And as more money came in, I kept seeing 888. And apparently those are numbers that are associated with monetary gain and prosperity and abundance. So it made a lot of sense, and I felt motivated. I felt so much more excited. And each time some money came in, I thanked the universe. I thanked God. I was just thankful. I didn't just look at the money and be like, oh, I did that. I was like, yes, thank you. I knew this was coming, and I know this is only the beginning. I set up a framework where those type of wins, that type of financial gain, was on a continuum. It wasn't just a one and done type thing, and that's why they kept rolling in, rolling in, and rolling in. One of the most important takeaways, I think, is that even though I thought about what I was manifesting a lot, I did not get fixated on it. People say, oh, once you manifest, you're supposed to leave it alone and throw it away. That doesn't make any sense. If you really want something, if you're really visualizing it, you're not only going to do it for that time period and then you absolve from your brain magically after that. It's just the fixation on it, the obsession with it. You're not supposed to be obsessed with whatever it is that you're manifesting. Yes, you can still think about it. Yes, you can still desire it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's certainly expected if you want something that badly. If you have faith that it's already yours and it's only a matter of time before you're actually there, then you won't be worried about and caught up in the little intricate details. And once I let that go, once I stopped thinking about, oh my gosh, how am I gonna make this money, this and that, and just instead knew, this money is mine. I don't know how it's coming, I don't know when it's coming, but I know it's coming because it's mine. And I'm thankful for everything I have now. This is only adding to the abundance I already have. Not as if this is adding to scarcity. This is not out of necessity. This is because I am an abundant person. I am a money magnet. So more opportunities and more financial prosperity, it's inevitable. It's going to come my way. The last thing I will say is that while it's all fun and dandy to get $3,000 or to get the money or the opportunity that it is that you're claiming because it is rightfully yours, it's really important to not be dissuaded by potential bumps in the road as you get closer and closer to getting your manifestation, because while I did manifest using the 3-6-9 method specifically on this day, where I was able to come up with the $3,000 in less than 24 hours, I was manifesting, just not using that method for the same things for maybe weeks. I don't know. But this was not an isolated instance. It wasn't like I just got up one day and did this and then that's how I was rewarded. No, I had been manifesting. I had been paying attention to angel numbers. I had been doing what I had to do to try and get right spiritually and have more faith in the universe. I just decided to try this method this day, and that just really worked for me. But also, you have to understand that especially when you are asking for such opportunities or such financial prosperity, for instance, you are most likely going to be experiencing some type of turmoil before them, because you need to change, you need to evolve. You're about to come into something new. You're about to get blessed. And sometimes you're going to experience interpersonal conflict with people, or you may have some mental turmoil or something like that. Like, you're going to be noticing some rougher patches that are going to juxtapose the happiness and the excitement and the elatedness that you're going to feel once you get whatever it is that you're manifesting. So it's really important not to get discouraged during that time, because I definitely was going through a little rough patch, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to see it through, because I know that this is not going to last forever. I just need to get through this, because I know once I get through this, my blessings are coming. And look, my blessings are here, and they're going to continue to roll in. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon in my next video, which will be a try-on haul using the money that I got from this manifestation technique.